Everybody cheer for the best basketball team in the world.
That never gets old. That never gets old. Oh, baby, what a day yesterday. I'm cooked. We're all cooked. We had a great day celebrating the fourth championship in the last 8 years for the Golden State Warriors. We set the tone at 6 a.m. yesterday on California Drum right outside the Hyatt. It was a great day for 95.7 The Game. I saw Willard and Dibbs did their thing. Steiny and Goo did their thing. I went over to NBC Sports Bay Area. Everybody did their thing there, whether it was Kareth Burke, Laura Britt, D. Wright, Marcus Washington. Yeah, the great Roz Mathai. That was surreal. Roz Mathai is a pro's pro. I was like, damn, that's how you do TV. And that's how you look on TV. Roz has that presence. Mully was in his bag. And look, this is a dynasty. And this may be the first of many more championship parades to come for the Golden State Warriors because they're in position to contend for multiple championships. Curry's not slowing down, Shasky.
No.
Clay's going to get better. He doesn't have to rehab this summer. Draymond, we'll see where he's at if he starts letting it fly from the three-point line. I think Draymond's going to be motivated. Wiggins may go to another level. I think this catapults him to where he's going to want to work hard and become even a better player. Poole, what's he got in store? I mean, they're not done yet. That's the great thing about this.
No, they're not done at all. And I'm just super excited. And I think the offseason is now officially upon us. We've had the parade. We've had everybody kind of do their thing. I'm still basking in the parade's glory. Right. There's no doubt about that.
It's tough for me to move forward with the offseason.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, look, it was hard for me to watch the Giants game last night as much as I love the Giants. Like, it was kind of like still on the rush of what the Warriors have accomplished.
It was a good game, too, last night.
Webb pitched phenomenal. Gave up one hit and lost the game. I mean, he got caned. There's no doubt about it. Did you, 30 seconds, we're going to get right back into the Warriors parade. Did you see the kid for the Pirates?
No.
O'Neal Cruz.
He's legit,
23-year-old prospect.
Yeah.
He's 6'7". He plays shortstop. He threw a ball almost 100 miles an hour flat-footed from the hole yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Incredible.
Damn.
So
I think somebody picked him up in my fantasy league.
Yeah, you want to get on that.
Oh, yeah, he's already gone.
Yeah, you want to get on that.
He's already gone.
Yeah, O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, the Dodgers had signed him as like a 16-year-old, and then he obviously got moved around and stuff. And so, awesome, absolute stud. But
yeah, he's already been picked up. Of course, Big Dog City got him.
Well, there you go.
Damn, he's picked. Damn, this dude looks legit.
I know. I was thinking the Warriors should sign him. He's 6'7".
Damn.
He's got range.
Damn, look at this guy.
I know,
wow.
look at you.
Like, all right,
6'7", 220.
I missed that boat.
Yeah.
Damn. Big Dog City got him. Oh, by the way, let's do this real quick before we continue on and take some calls here about the parade yesterday. It's time for Pick Your Ticket. Pick your ticket.
Why?
To be the fourth caller right now for a chance to win tickets to a future Bay Area Panthers game. The fourth caller will qualify to win. If you win, you will have a choice between the Panthers July 9th home game or the July 16th home game. And you can also enter the contest line online at 957thegame.com. The phone number is 844-999-4263, 844-999-4263, 844-999-GAME. Caller number 4, you will win tickets to go see the Bay Area Panthers.
Nice. The Panthers.
Oh, what a good 2K.
You think Mark Grebe's still quarterbacking for them?
Probably coaching.
Oh, okay.
Mark Grebe, you like that, huh?
I did. That was an incredible pull.
Come on, man.
I mean, that was a yoga-like pull.
Brought to you by Fry's, baby. Sabercats. Come on, man. Sabercats.
Brought to you by Friedman's Appliance, who I met yesterday. Very, very supportive.
Yeah. What's his name, Matthew?
Yeah, Friedman's was very nice.
Was the guy Matthew?
I met so many people, I can't remember.
All right. So, the Sabercats, if you didn't have cable television, sometimes that was the only game in town.
Oh, yeah?
Saturday night KICU. Woo, playing the Iowa Barnstormers. Come on, man. Sabercats, baby, let's go. Let's go out to E in Redwood City. E, what's happening?
E,
You're on the
what's your
morning
moment
roast.
from that parade?
Man, yesterday it was a movie, man. I wish we could direct it and put it up on a big screen for all the haters to see how much fun we had in the Bay Area yesterday.
For real.
Yeah.
I didn't make it over to you guys yesterday, man. But man, like you guys said, words can't even describe how it was, man. I met people from across the world. I met people from Australia. The Bay Area is just different.
It is.
We're often imitated, never duplicated. We got to get it right. Look, I said it yesterday, man, and I see myself at that same spot yesterday. I was on Marketing Fit, and I see myself there again next year, man. We're running it back to back. Huge shout out to everybody that was out there who was rocking with me. And like I said, East Monroe City, baby, showing love. Warriors gang, stand up.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Baby.
Let's go.
You could tell E was on the bender, man. He's usually amped. He's on 1,000. He's like you, Shasky.
Well, there were so many people out there that watch us on YouTube every morning and then Twitch as well.
Right.
Evelette was out there, and I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. She was out there with all her friends, and she's screaming at me and Damon Bruce because we're on this little like floaty thing. I come over, give her a big hug. We take photos. She's like, I watch you every single morning on Twitch, and it's just like, damn, you don't realize how much of an impact you have, the Warriors and us and everybody here at the station, because people are tapped in every single day, and we hopefully provide some entertainment and maybe, some of the stresses of their normal life they can kind of let go and laugh a little.
I'm glad you experienced that yesterday. I'm glad you did. Because I remember the first time I went through the parade, and I'm not even trying to flex or anything. None of that. It's just like, I was blown away like you. Like, I'm looking at you, and I was like, damn, I remember that feeling. And it's a great feeling. When people are like, yo, I spend my day listening to you. I spend my day watching you. And to be able to touch them and just show them, like, hey, dude, we're just normal dudes. Right? We're just no egos. We're happy to do this. We realize we're privileged. No egos.
I'm teasing.
No egos. No egos. No egos at all,
You're
man.
right, though. You're right.
You know,
we're fans. I'm a fan.
They make us feel really
Think
special,
about how
man.
much joy the Warriors specifically have brought to us this year. Think of the memories this year.
There's so many.
So the amount of whoop that at Bart, by the way, on the way to 24th and Mission. Whoo-wee.
Well, I was doing a deep dive at the schedule the other day, just looking at the regular season, right? And think about how far we've come. This season started. We're in June now. We're in mid-June now. This season started
late October.
Way back when
was it October 20th?
October 19th against the LA Lakers.
I was off by one day.
That Tuesday night played the LA Lakers at Staples Center.
What a game, too, by the way, that game.
What a game. And the Warriors came back and won.
It was like forecasting basically what was going to happen for both teams throughout the whole year.
So I'm just going to pull up that box score.
Or is it foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing, baby. Yeah, foreshadowing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll get the
a precursor of what was to come.
Ask Steiny at noon.
It was a precursor of what was to come.
Yes, there we go. Yeah,
season.
I'm down with that.
In that game, Jordan Poole, 8 of 18, 4 of 11 from 3.
Wow.
20 points.
Wow.
Steph Curry, 2 of 8 from 3. He was only 5 of 21, but he dropped a triple-double, 21, 10, and 10.
Did he?
Damian Lee came off the bench in that game and scored 15 points. Bielitsa, 15 off the bench, 6 of 7 from the floor. Bia, 15, 11, and 4 assists.
Does anybody have a better... Oh, give it to me. Hey, he might be the low-key Willie Mack Award winner of the parade. Wow. That fool's face looked like he ran a marathon. Did he not?
No, he was
sweating.
He was cooked. LeBron and AD scored a combined 67 points in that basketball game. Westbrook had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4
Why
assists.
does it always comes back to LeBron, doesn't it?
It does.
No, for everything.
October. So this season started way back in October. It's just that ride. Like, this is a journey. Basketball and baseball seasons are just different. They're long.
Is it a mosaic?
It's a mosaic. This is a Warriors mosaic.
Thank you, Marty Hill.
I miss you, Marty. And then Thursday night.
Baseball.
So then they play the Clippers the next night, right? That Thursday, the 21st. And I'm looking at the box score here. Steph Curry drops 45.
Oh, that's right. I remember that game.
The season opener at Chase Center. Paul George was really good. 29 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. But Curry drops 45. Wiggins 17 and 6. Poole only scores 9. Draymond with 10, 7, and 6. And you get Damian Lee with 11 off the bench. Way back, this season started way back in October.
And
that's
Damian
the point I'm
Lee
trying to
was
make.
a big part of the team.
Big
early
part
on.
of it. That's why I don't want to slander
So
Damian
was
Lee.
Iggy.
So was Iggy.
I didn't see Iggy at all yesterday.
No, he was on the bus with Jonathan Kuminga.
Okay, so I missed that. I didn't see any Kuminga, Iggy. I didn't see any of that. I got primarily what I saw was Steph, Damian Lee, and obviously their significant others, their family. And then the other one that I got, firsthand, Otto Porter Jr. and Klay Thompson. And to me, they like lit the whole thing on fire.
Did you see Steph? Did you say what's up to him?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I waved like everybody else, like, hey, there's Steph. You know what I mean?
I thought he was going to point, be like, yo, Shasky, what you think of the U.S. Open?
Let me and you, Cow Club, right now.
Yeah, well, dude, let's pump the brakes. I'm just saying. Small talk. Hey, Shasky, what about that U.S. Open in Brookline?
Hey, I'm ready for it. You know, hey, I
thought he was going to have just a little small talk.
I mean, I'm ready for it. I would need you to kind of be there because I think that you're basically like my caddy.
No, you don't need me.
You line me up, you know?
You don't need me for that.
What's the distance, Bonta?
Dude,
between me and Steph right now.
Look at all these callers.
7 iron away.
They say, Shasky, we love to meet you, man. We love meeting you. They love you more than me. I mean, come on, man. You're the man of the people. Let's go to Manny and Seven Tail. Manny, what's happening? You're on the morning roast here on 95.7 The Game. If I could just click you on.
Hey, Manny.
There you go.
There we go. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Bonta. How you guys doing, man?
I'm feeling great.
Yesterday it was just a good vibe, good vibes all around. Took the bar. It was packed to a T. Nobody was, tripping, stepping on each other's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Had the Warrior chant going the whole way. Got off right there at Civic Center. It was just, all people, shapes and colors and sizes all together. That's what the Warriors do, man. They bring us all together. You got the Raiders and the Niners. You got the Giants and the A's rivalry. We're competitive in the Bay. But the Warriors, that's the team that brings us all together. So it was a movie out there. My boy climbed the crosswalk sign and threw a 10-foot pass to Jordan Poole's butt.
No.
He had a Sharpie taped to his basketball, and Jordan Poole autographed his basketball and made the pass back, dude. It was just everything was perfect,
sick.
man. And just had a great time seeing JTA sign the guy's flag right next to me too. It was just like I said, it was just all love. It was great, man. I couldn't have had a better time yesterday.
I saw, I don't know if it was a paper mache or what, but there was like a big hoop. People had big hoop and they were throwing the basketball back and forth. Some of the creativity from people out there was just out of this world.
No, it was so great. I saw the Ike Diaku jersey and I was laughing. I was like, damn, they're bringing out Ike Diaku jerseys. That's next level.
I did love Jordan Poole wearing the Oakland jersey.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
That was cool. By the way, those shorts Steph Curry had on.
Oh my God!
Can we get a pair of those?
So okay, did he customize those clearly?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it had the city patch. It had the town patch.
Yep. Oakland.
What else? Oh, it had an Oakland patch.
Yeah.
I couldn't see all of the different patches.
They were just clean. I need a pair of those.
Well,
shorts.
and then they had the Warrior ones where it goes Warrior across the groin, if you will. I saw Draymond rocking those ones with a green shirt.
Yeah. Come on. Day.
I mean,
he's green. He's muddy green.
I know.
He's muddy green. You know the trolling's there.
It's just.
You know the trolling's there.
By the way, while you were giving that call, Bonta and I were looking left at O'Neal Cruz highlights.
Yeah, I know.
The 6'7" kid.
I know.
From the Pirates.
Guy has speed.
Baller, right? Baseball's around the corner. I know we're in prank talk.
I know.
But
I'm not gonna lie. I start thinking of Guru and the Pirates. They always have some sick prospects.
O'Neal Cruz.
The Pirates always have
Remember
good
that
prospects.
name.
O'Neal Cruz. I wish I would have picked him up.
He was digging out. You seen him digging out trying to get that triple?
Yeah, he got thrown out. Look how tall he is, dude.
He's a beast.
He just like stands back in the box.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Look at him. Look at that swing.
I know.
Damn, that went out?
Yeah.
All right. Baseball's coming.
He
coming.
reminds me of Tapia, the guy who used to play for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah, Robert.
But he's way better.
Yeah. Tapia.
But that's what his swing reminds me
Tapia
of.
show flashes, too. Let's go to Casey and Maria. Casey, what's happening, Casey? Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Morning Roasters, Bonta and Joe? You guys are awesome. I've been a long-time listener, first-time caller. You guys guided us through this whole trials and tribulations of the season. And just so amazing to be at the parade yesterday with everyone, whole Dub Nation. I went to the one in Oakland, but this one in SF just had that magic feeling down Market Street. All the fans climbing scaffolding and signs to see all the players, and they were just having the time of their life. And just that photo of Clay holding the trophy after everything he went through. The sea of people down Market Street was amazing.
It really was. I saw a little girl. She had to be 8 years old, give or take, on the top of a street light. And I was like, these are the like photos that you see from like the 70s and 80s from other places around the country when they win championships. Those like images that sit with you forever. And Damon busts out his phone and took a photo of it. Damon Bruce Afternoons with Ray Ratto. And he busts out a photo. He's like, this is incredible.
Incredible.
It really was.
Incredible. What was the most incredible part of this season?
I'm telling you, to me, I know there were so many moments.
There's so many moments.
The moment that's going to live with me forever, because, I was there, but is Game 4. That's Steph's moment. Like, to me, the 43 points at the Garden, back against the wall, down 2-1. It was
Think
one of the
about
greatest
that.
sporting moments I could ever think of. I mean, that's like throwing a touchdown to win the game in the NFC Championship game at Lambeau Field. It's like hitting a home run at Wrigley Field. We talk about Will Clark's moment, right?
Right.
Up the middle,
In
89.
LCS. Yeah.
Against the Cubs,
Yep.
right? Because it's against the Cubs, Wrigley Field, it carries more weight.
Right.
Right? And so I look at what Steph did at TD Garden, and it carries more weight for me. And it
Yeah.
wasn't even in the semifinal rounds. It was in the championship round. Not
was
to
a
take
big
anything
moment.
away from Will Clark. I'm
Right,
not.
right.
The catch
Right.
lives forever. I'm not taking anything away from Joe Montana. What I'm saying is that when you do it on the highest stage, right, like the pass for Joe Montana to John Taylor, down, 2 minutes to go, the whole drive, hey, there's John Candy. That entire thing is what elevates him to iconic status of all time, not just singular moments.
On the parquet floor, finals,
Come on.
2-1. They're saying you
Come
can't
on.
lead a team to a championship.
Come on.
You can't do it without Kevin Durant. You got lucky with the first one because Kyrie and Kevin Love was hurt. And I just remember that third quarter where they started going on that run. And they were down 19 at one point in that third quarter. And Horford had some free throws. They were down 17. Horford missed 2 free throws, and the Warriors ended up going on this run to get back into the basketball game in the third quarter. But Steph was phenomenal in that third quarter. I believe he had 14 points in that third quarter of Game 4. No, that was his signature moment, no doubt about it.
Okay. Bear with me for a second here. As I'm watching these 4-time champs have their moment, and all these different guys have their moment, I got a little sad thinking about some other legends. And Fillmore Mike called in one day, and he's like, I'm sick of my favorite players not getting that ring.
That one hits different.
And I was just thinking
About the 49ers. It was about the Niners.
It was, but
I'm sick of saying Frank Gore deserved a ring or Navarro Bowman or Patrick
and they
Willis.
didn't get it.
Yeah, it was
and they
one of
never
his
got
best
that
calls.
moment.
Yep.
It was one of the greatest calls of all time. And I was sitting there thinking, like yesterday, like, Barry never got this. Barry's one of my favorite
Barry
players.
Bonds.
Any sport, don't matter what it is. He never got that moment.
Nope.
You know, Frank Gore, Patrick Willis, never got that moment. Pick whoever your guy was in that era. And I was
T.O. Terrell Owens.
I know. And I was thinking about this crop of 49ers right now. And I know that today's not the day, but I was thinking about, gosh, are Debo and Kittle and Bosa, are they ever going to get that moment?
You imagine if they do get that moment, George Kittle at a parade.
But I think that's what makes me look back at Steph and Clay and Dre and be like, they're not just iconic. I mean, this is legendary amongst legends. They did it 4 times.
Dude, that next Niners parade, 4 times. And that's, I thought about it a little bit.
Did you think about that?
I thought about
really
it at
thinking
night.
about that
well,
yesterday.
I thought about it at night because I thought, because somebody sent me something about Trey Lance or whatnot. And 49, I forgot how the Niners came in.
Do people just send you Trey Lance
dude,
stuff?
it's just, I forgot what it was. But it was yesterday. And I'm on the couch.
Trey tying his
Trey
shoes.
tie. It could have been something, but I was like, the Niners haven't had a parade since 94.
I know.
And we were just discussing how, and I was talking about this with Roz Mathai. I was like, Warriors are the base team right now, right?
Absolutely.
He goes, no doubt about it. Hands down, it's Steph Curry country. It's Warriors country.
Yep.
It's a basketball town right now because of what the Warriors have done over the last 8 years. That next Niners parade is going to be one for the ages.
It's going to be insanity.
It's going to be insanity
Not to
because
take anything away from the Warriors.
I was 12 years old the last time they had a parade. I wasn't there. I was in school. I didn't go to the parade. I watched some clips on TV.
The parade to me was Mission Street the night of, Sunday night.
See,
That's what
go.
the parade was for me. I remember my dad taking me and my brother and my sister down to Mission Street, and we watched all the lowriders come through right there on Russia and Mission, right at the Safeway, and we just hung out. Same spot I was for all 3 championships for the San Francisco Giants.
So, man, first of all, that parade would be in San Francisco, right? It would have to be.
I don't know. But I was just thinking more about the moment
that they're going to
coronation
get
for some of my favorite players, like gladiators. You know what I mean? Guys that I root for. Frank Gore never got that moment.
It would have been great to see Vernon Davis and
Justin
Kaepernick, Justice Smith.
Navarro?
You know, come on, man. Dante Whitner.
Like, I'm seeing Clay have that moment after his crazy injuries.
That's a good point, man.
And I was just thinking, like, damn, man. Like, and what he went through is wild. Football players, I'm not to say that their injuries are more severe, but your body gets depreciated by the sport more than any other sport.
I'll say this, too.
I wish those guys had that moment.
I'll also say this. Watching that parade yesterday or being involved in it, how did the Rams botch their championship parade?
Why do you say that?
There was nobody at their parade.
Well, then nobody's a Rams fan. I mean, you saw we took over so far.
I know Aaron Donald was like, damn, I wish our parade was like, you see Kyle Kuzma, you see Alex Caruso. damn, this parade is making me so jealous.
That's one thing. I just juxtaposing. It's way harder. 6-hour flight, totally different. LA didn't have a team for years, but I was thinking when I was going into the TD Garden on Game 3 and Game 4, there are no Warrior fans out here. Now, that's credit to Boston because they weren't selling. Prices were high. It's a 6.5-hour flight. Like, there's a lot of factors. And then you and I were down in SoFi, and you saw how many 49er fans were down there. Yeah. And I was thinking to myself, damn, like, Niner fans travel. Not that Warrior fans don't, because they do. I'm just saying football is just a little different in terms of how crazy we are.
You don't have 82 games.
Agreed.
17 games.
It's one game.
It's one game a week.
It's not a series.
Right.
It's different.
It is different.
I'm just saying, like, if and when they pull it off that one time in 25 years, it's going to go crazy.
Well, SoFi.
Was I crazy to be thinking about that yesterday?
No. Because I've thought about it over the last.
Big time.
I've thought about it over the last week, seeing Shanahan at the games, and seeing Kittle at the games,
and Debo,
and Trey Lance and Debo, and them interacting with the Golden State Warriors, and I'm like, the Niners have been on the cusp of winning champions. The Giants got it done finally.
I know,
and they've had their 3 parades, and it was iconic moments. We remember the 2010 parade.
I mean, Trent Williams going through the crowd. That's all I kept thinking about was just other. And I know I'm kind of crazy here, but because we've seen it with the Giants. I saw Buster Posey get those opportunities. I saw Lincecum get his shine. I saw Bochy and Kane and Bumgarner all get their shine, and Crawford and Bell. I'd never seen any of my Niner guys do it in my adult life. And I'm like, God, I really want to see that.
Yeah, that would have been that.
I really want to see that. And I didn't mean to turn this into a Niner thing today. It's just I was juxtaposing the 3 different teams.
No, because when somebody asked me to go, Bonta, it's not a Niner town. Juice, one of Draymond's managers, he was on the parade floor yesterday. He tweeted at me last week when we had the flex on the show. And I was like, the Warriors are right there in the Bay Area Pantheon, and I never thought I'd see them on top of the Bay Area.
Me neither.
In terms of Q rating, merchandise, kids can't get enough of the Golden State Warriors. Adults can't get enough of the Golden State Warriors. Bully said this too, and D. Wright, like Rod said this too. The Warriors connect with people who are 90.
Yeah.
To 8-year-olds, to 5-year-olds. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look at the range there.
Yep.
And the Niners, they've been right there, but I don't know how much they relate with a lot of people here. And they've fallen off that pantheon. The Giants have fallen off that pantheon. It's a Warriors market.
It is.
And I was thinking, like, damn, the Niners were that team.
If they had won it in, let's just say, 2003, the Golden State Warriors, I don't know if the fan base would be as rabid as it is right now. Now, I think the fact that it was a novelty or whatever, I'm just throwing out dates.
You had the perfect guy to carry this franchise is Stephen Curry.
It's everything, right? It's everything. There's everything about it. And the fact they've been here for so long, headliners were so accustomed to who they are and everything like that. It was awesome. And for them to do literally what they said they were going to do. We're going to move across the bay. We're going to build a stadium. We're going to keep this core together. We're going to draft a bunch of young guys, and we're not going to trade them.
Right.
And we're going to have a parade down Market Street. The fact that they literally executed what they said they were going to do, it left me speechless.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's go to, we got Zaza coming up on the other side. Adam and Antonio, hang on tight.
Freaking
we'll get to you on the other side. Zaza Pachulia, 2-time NBA champ, now a 3-time NBA champ. He's a consultant with the Golden State Warriors. He will get a really big ring in October. Zaza's going to join us on the Morning Roast to talk about the parade, the season, the championship, and all that much, much more here on the Morning Roast. And